Hi, I'm gonna talking about physical and chemical changes. Now, what about chemical change? What about chemical changes? It is a change of matter that occur when one or more substances change into a new substance with different properties. Here the matter, if I mix one matter with another one with different properties, I will find new substance is formed with different properties. This is a chemical change. The formation of precipitate signals. Is it physical or chemical change? Amazing, it is a chemical change. New substance is formed. Chemical changes often causes the production of an odor, fizzing or foaming, the formation of precipitate, or changes in color or temperature. Look to this picture. Precipitate formation. I mix one substance with another substance. It will form a precipitate. So, is it physical or chemical? Excellent. It is a chemical change because of the formation of precipitate. A new substance is formed, so it is chemical change. Flammability is a chemical property, but burning is a chemical change. Chemical changes are the processes by which substances change into new substance. For example, iron rusts. Molecules of oxygen combine with iron atom, and so rust is not oxygen or iron, but it is a new substance, is made up of oxygen and iron joined together. What are the signs of chemical changes? Production of gas. Bubbles form when an antacid tablet reacts with water. The bubbles contain a new gaseous substance, which signals that chemical change has happened. Production of an odor, also a chemical change. For example, rotting egg, sour milk. Another sign of chemical change, production of precipitate. Potassium iodide, which is colorless, when mixed with lead nitrate, it will form lead iodide as a precipitate, and it will form bright yellow color. Change in energy. Like burning candle, it is a chemical energy stored in candle. Converts to heat and light energy. Change in color. Gray iron rusts, turn it to brown color, so it is chemical change. During a chemical change, new matter is formed. What happens when you leave food out on the counter or in the refrigerator for a long time? Sure, it goes bad or rots. The chemical makeup of the food changes. Look to this bread. After a long period of time, it goes bad or rots. So this is indication to a chemical change. If you cook eggs, then you have seen the result of a chemical change. Why? Once you crack the egg into the hot pan, the heat started to change it. The liquid part of the egg now becomes more solid and it changes in its color. Look, it becomes harder, solid, and also there is change in color. And the smell of the cooking is another sign that a chemical change is taking place. Another examples of chemical change, look to this car. The car is rustling badly, so it is a chemical change. Baking the bread, also it is a chemical change. The roasted marshmallow and chocolate melt together and stick to the cracker, also chemical change. Stir frying vegetables on the stove top, it is a chemical change. So chemical changes involve the production of new substance. New substance is formed as when the two liquid formed a solid. Physical change produce a different shape or texture, but the matter remains the same. The same kind of matter I have, still I have. If a new substance is produced like ash and the original can't be put back together, so this is indication to a chemical change has occurred. Here we have many examples of chemical change like roasted marshmallow, baking bread, I use fire, and these vegetables, cracking the egg in hot pan, it will change the color, the odor of the egg, and also this bread after a long period of time without refrigerator or being on the counter for a long period of time, it considered as a chemical change because new substance is formed. I can't return it back to its original form. I can't eat it because there is a bad odor and change in color, so indicates to a chemical change. Another signs for a chemical change, if I have one substance and mix it with another substance, it will form a precipitate. This is a chemical change. Because new substance is formed, the formation of precipitate indicates to a chemical change. What is it? It is baking soda. If reacted with vinegar, this is in solid state, baking soda, and vinegar in a liquid state. Mixing with each other, oh, production of gas. New substance is made, so it is chemical change. So formation of precipitate or production of gas, indication to a chemical change. What happened to this car? Oh, badly rusting. Is it physical or chemical? Chemical. Amazing. Why? Because a new substance is formed. So, if a new substance is formed, it is a chemical change. This is the difference between physical and chemical change. Physical change changing in the shape, circle, square, changing in the size from large particles to small one, changing in the state, solid, liquid, gas. These are states of matter, solid, liquid, gas. I can change the solid form to the liquid form by the process. Yes, melting process. This is a physical change because by freezing process I can change the liquid to solid again by cooling. Okay, so change in shape, size or state, it is a physical change. Also without it changing the identity of the substance. I have the same kind of matter before and after the change, so it is a physical change. What about chemical change? It is a change in color, in odor, production of gas, formation of precipitate, all these signs of chemical change. And a new substance is formed. Which of the following would be physical changes? Choose all that apply. Folding paper, physical change. Breaking a window, physical change. Building a tower out of blocks, it is a physical change. Boiling water, it is a physical change. Why folding paper is a physical change? Because it is change only on the shape. Breaking a window, it will change to small size, so changing in the size. Building a tower out of blocks, although this is physical change because I change only the size. Boiling water, change in the states of matter, so all of these are physical change. What about baking bread? I use fire. I use here fire, so it is a chemical change. Food spoiling, here also it is a chemical change because the food is turned to spoil, so here new substance is formed. So it is a chemical change. Choose the correct words for each sentence. Burning wood, cutting cardboard, can't, can. An example of chemical change would be burning wood. Burning wood. What is the difference between burning wood and cutting wood? Burning wood is a chemical change, but cutting wood is a physical change. Why? Because I just cut the wood. So it is a physical change. I can return it back again. And the same kind of matter I have. But burning wood, it will be changed to another substance, so a new substance is formed. So burning wood is a chemical, but cutting wood is a physical change. When this happens, new matter is formed. This matter can't be changed back into its original form. Choose the correct words for each sentence. At the first, what is the meaning of freezing? It is the process by which the matter changes from the liquid state to the solid state by cooling. What is the meaning of melting? It is the opposite of freezing. Melting, it is the process by which the matter changes from the solid state to the liquid state by heating. Energy, the ability to do work. Matter, anything around you that has mass and volume. Okay, a physical change happens when matter changed its phase, its state, from liquid to solid to gas. Changing from a solid to liquid is called excellent melting. This requires an input of energy. It means we require heating. When a liquid changes back into a solid, energy is removed. It means cooling. This is called freezing. Decide which terms relate to chemical changes and which to physical changes. We have precipitate, odor, gas produced, color change, all of them chemical change. Amazing. Okay, but what about shape and phase change? It is physical change. Changing in the shape, changing in the phase, it is a physical change.